Amazon vendor dashboards using Claude Cowork. How to do that and why? Is it hard? Not really. Let's see what we have here. I've built a vendor performance dashboard, a simple one, but enough to see the main factors. Best thing is that I did it in a few minutes. How? I'm gonna show you in just a moment. Let me close Claude for a moment and open the dashboard so you can see it. DataDoe's Vendor Central for our vendor in Germany. It's live. I can click here and refresh the data and let's see what happens. First of all, we have the KPI scoreboards, the ad spend, ad sales, ROAS, total orders, and those numbers are coming compared from April 13 to May 12 and compared to the last month before that, March 14, April 12. We can see the two graphs for vendor sales and ad spend. And we can see all of this by ASIN. Let's see, we have each ASIN, the total sales, order units, glance views, and CVR. We can see here, one is performing not so well. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole dashboard. Best thing is that it's interactive, meaning that you can just click this refresh button and get the data updated immediately in a matter of a couple of seconds. How is this possible? It's because if you go inside of Claude, you open Claude Cowork and go to Live Artifacts, you'll be able to create a new report website that creates a dynamic artifact and stays up to date using live data from your connectors. For this connector and for this example, I'm using DataDoe, which is a tool that we created that pulls all of your Amazon vendor, seller, and ads data, and it shares it to Claude via an MCP. What data is there, you can see right here in the DataDoe data scheme. For vendor, we have the market baskets, co-purchase, monthly, repeat purchase performance, sales and traffic, and weekly customer demand. All of the data points are visible right here. Claude pulls all of this information from DataDoe and refreshes it live every time you actually need to access the dashboard. We can see right here that it's pulling the new reports. I can go right there, refresh the dashboard. It will confirm that the data just updated. How you can build it yourself. There will be a link below with the skill needed to build this dashboard. Of course, this is a simple example, and for your needs, you can improve the skill or you can continue the discussion with Claude on what do you want to see here. Maybe you want some filters, sorting, maybe you want to add different marketplaces. You just communicate with Claude and it will get the job done using DataDoe's MCP server. Lastly, just so I can give you some example, we don't even need to have that much of a specialized skill in order to get that. I can just go here and create a new artifact. I've prepared a simple description for my dashboard that you can use, and you can paste that text and see that build a live artifact showcasing vendor performance using our Delta vendor account, use modern style, compare the last 30 days to the previous 30 days. I'm telling it that we need this thread line and the ASIN level breakdown in a table format. You can just hit here. It will think for a little bit of time, maybe 5-10 minutes. Again, depending how much data you have. The more data you have, it will require more time to build it, but there is nothing that you need to do on your end, except for telling it to debug it, or if something breaks, telling it, all right, here is this error, please fix it, or I don't see the data, or something is not right. Maybe the colors, you like the styling better. Best thing about this is that while this is building, I can go here and I can download this as PDF. And if I need to share it with any stakeholders or my clients, for example, I can use it, I can, style it into the design of my client store, my client's brand, and I can share this with them on a daily basis. Better, Claude can do this, right? You can set up a routine that will automatically share this PDF with whoever it needs to be shared, weekly, monthly, you name it. That's pretty much it for today. Check the skill below and looking forward to seeing you in DataDoe. Thank you.